Am I alive? I think so. Just testing some stuff out. One moment. How's my bitrate doing? That looks good. Cool. Yes. Update time. Lots of stuff happened. I don't think anyone's in chat yet. We'll see if anyone does join today. Pretty much update. I got some followers, so I did some updates. I set up an overlay. I think that's visible now. No Discord yet because I made a Discord account for this Switch and it got immediately disabled, and I don't know why. I couldn't have broken their service since the account was just created, the terms of service or whatever. So I'm assuming it was some sort of bug. So I filed a ticket to get it undisabled, and they said they have a high volume tickets now, so I'm assuming something broke on their end. And so the account is still disabled, so I've been unable to make a Discord as a result. To be honest, if they just deleted the account, I could just remake it, and I could make the Discord. But yeah, that's an issue. So right now, Twitter is where all the updates are going to be. So that's where I'll update when I'm streaming and stuff like that. Second note. Let's hope nothing crashes this stream. That'll be good if, nothing crashes. I'd be quite happy because I've had some problems in the past with some crashing. So we'll see if that happens this stream. Oh yeah, step donation link. So if you want to support this build, feel free to donate. Of course, there's a correlation between followers and donations. The more viewers I get, the more followers I get, the more donations I get, the more I can work on this. Pretty much. And the more people want to see this build, the more I'll be pressured to continue building it and getting it done faster. Because at the current rate we're building at, we're doing 2 hours a week total, 1 hour one day, 1 hour Wednesday, and that's gonna take us, quite a while to get this whole building. Because this is, a full town length build. This is something that'll take me many, many hours. And so at 2 hours a week, it's gonna take me, a few more months to finish this. I probably won't get it done by the end of this year. I'll probably get done sometime in the middle of next year if I'd have to guess. Especially if I plan to build interiors for all the houses. But yeah, if we get more support, I'll stream it more. Following that up, since I did actually get some followers last week for the first time, which was pretty epic, I will be streaming more, but a different game. I'll be streaming a new game besides Minecraft once a week, probably on Saturday. Right now in schedule, I'm gonna be streaming Touhou Luna Nights. It's a Metroidvania side-scroller. It's from the Touhou universe. The reason I chose that game specifically is because I currently purchased the Game Pass for $1 on Microsoft because it was my first time to play Back 4 Blood with some friends, and it gave me access to a bunch of games, and that's one of them. So I got little less than 1 month access of that now, and so I want to make use of it for everything, streaming and playing, and so I'd like to do that. So that's the game we'll be playing. I know I got a request last time to play some GeoGuessr, and I was down to do that, so I'll probably do that in the future as well. But yeah, that's about it. Twitter is where the updates are. Thanks for following me. More followers, the better. I also set up background music using the Twitch beta music service because I did some research on different music services, and that one was really easy to use. I don't know if you can hear it even. Whoever joins my chat first, if you could confirm the audio on that's good, that you can hear the music. It should be just like soft piano music or something chill to listen to the stream. Yeah. That's about it. That's all the updates. that I got right now. Today we're just gonna keep on building. Getting some concerning things from OBS. Is the video quality good? Is there anyone in the chat to tell me if the video quality is good? Let me take a look. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Abbott Costello is the only person in the chat right now. Yeah, one sec. I can test this video quality myself. It's easy enough. It'll give other people a few minutes to join, because I think I started the stream a few minutes early just to make sure everything was up and running that I set up. Let's take a look real quick. Boop boop boop. One moment. Yeah, let's see how the audio works out. Alright, so I just tested on a different computer to see how the background music is interacting with my voice. I seem to speak a lot louder than it, so I think that's good. I think you can also hear it. Possibly. And I think the stream looked okay. I don't know. If the stream looks bad right now, I don't think it'll look bad in the recording, which is where I get most of the views anyways. So we'll just continue building. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, item frame in my hand. This was the invisible trick I talked about last stream, where you can get rid of this. You can put down an invisible item frame that doesn't show up. You can grab a wall, and you can throw that there, and it's now basically made this wall a 3D torch holder for me. Yeah. Do I want it to line up now? Let's have it upside down, just to create some contrast. And so I can do the same thing over here. Boop. And yeah, the item frame does not show up. And this, if you're doing creative builds, is just an amazing tool to have. Being able to have this item frame that's invisible is godlike. Let me check something really fast. Yeah, I can give you guys the command for it, because I found the command for it. Yeah, all you want to do is, if you want to use this in your own creative builds, just go ahead and type boom, enter. Just give, you can do at player, which is yourself, or you could do just someone's name if you want to give it to someone else on your server if you're doing a team build project. Item frame entity tag invisible, 1B. And that will drop the invisible item frames in your hand, and then you can do whatever you want with them. Something to note about that is they are just labeled as normal item frames in your inventory, and when you do place them, they are invisible, so if you place them by accident, you cannot find them anymore. At least not without using some other fancy commands. You can install other mods to like highlight entities for you, and item frames are entities, I believe. So it'll show the white boxes on the wall if you accidentally place a bunch and you want to find them to get rid of them. I got a bunch of stuff here. Interesting. Boop, boop. Let's get rid of it. Who knew I had an inventory full of blocks? Because I sure did not. Alright, yeah. Continuing with the build now. I was thinking we just build this house here to create our street. I think that'll be the best way to go at this. Let's get rid of all the blue wool. In hindsight, I'm not going to do this again, because I can just use the polished blackstone as an outline. Since I'm doing that for every single building, this is a waste of time to use the blue wool. And I know that now. Or at least you put the blue wool in the ground like this, so then I can just select the area and replace it with World Edit to make my job way faster. That's another thing, you know, if I'm building this only so many hours a week, I probably want to be as efficient as possible to get as much done as I can. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, last week's stream was not uploaded to the YouTube, Because the video file got corrupted and I don't want to upload a lower quality stream. So yeah, that kind of happened, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's mark these corners out so I can get rid of the green wool. There we go. Yeah, so number 12 will be missing from the playlist. I mean, it's fine though. I just built this house. You can fill in the gaps yourself. Hopefully there won't be any problems with this one, and it'll get uploaded just fine. Anyone in the chat? Just that one person, Abbott Costello, who may or may not be a real person. Yeah, it'd be cool if the guys who followed me popped in. They might later, because that's what happened last time during the stream. They popped in towards the end. Alright, what do we want to do about this? We have two 3-block walls, so this can be identical. Unless we put the door here. Ooh. That's a spicy idea. I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to put the door here in the center. Little alleyway door. I think that'll be a nice touch. Alright, let's build these bad boys up. There we go. Yeah, I'd love to get this build done. I hope the people who watched me are invested in it as much as I am. Hey, I got a chat. Hello, friend. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's grab the less spruce. We've been doing 4 tall for all of these, so we'll do the same, so we can do the same Windows style. Hello, how's the audio and video quality? Does it look good? Sounds good, looks good, sick. The background music I said it was not too loud or anything, is it? Nice, nice. Getting feedback is really helpful. Yeah. So yeah, today's plan is just to get this this building here done. That'll probably take the hour. Alright, how do we want to do this? We want to just do plots of 2 like before. Okay, so if we bring it in by 1, we can set it up like this. Let's grab Blackstone. Run up the middle. We could honestly, how tall, how long, wide is this? 9, so as with a lot of the buildings we've built so far, they end up being on a 9 scale, so I could copy, I think this one also, where do I want to go? Okay, it's back. It's a 7 scale. Yeah, so this is 9. And I believe this side of the house was 9, wasn't it? Yeah. So I could just basically remake this design over here, do something very similar. Maybe a little different just to keep it fresh. How do I do the edges? So I had 3 in the middle, so this time I don't have 3 in the middle. I've got 1 in the middle on the sides. Something like this. Very nice, very nice. Let's grab those stairs. 2 or let's do 3. Nope. Reuse and repeat. That is the name of the game. And then we can do windows down here. Something really similar, but just ever so slightly different to change it up. Oh, yeah, it's a really basic wall. It's gonna work though. Oh, do we want it to be 1 or 2 stories? I'm not sure. Is it even? number? Oh, it is 8. Yeah. That'll take some effort to fix. It's probably 8 on this side as well. Why'd I do this 8 wide? That's 7. Wait. How is that 7 and this is 8? What? Oh, it comes out by 1. That's why, because I made it really irregular. That makes sense. I'm gonna copy and paste this for that 7 side. To speed this up. I think it's gonna work right here just fine. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's actually change these blocks here to brick, since that's what we're using. That's gonna be the only real change. And then we gotta grab those buttons again. Yeah, they'll all the way up and down. Miss. No. Very nice. Okay, that's once that gets that side done. Let's come back to this side. That's fine. You know, let's make everything 2 stories in this area. This is the 2-story area, so we're gonna run the fences along the front here, as per usual. And we can grab these. We'll put these in the corner this time. Alright, very cool. Okay, that's done. We got that done really fast today. Solid. So we have this 8 side to work with though. So let's do this. Let's just do a very similar design. It's just we'll have 2 in the middle. Or we can have 1 long window actually. Actually, the long window. The long boy. And then instead of having windows on this side, we'll do the same strat we've been doing with the trapdoors. For the little mushroom plots. Just like that, and then when we do interiors, that'll be like a cabin or something. I'll just grab the mushroom boys. And just like so, we have essentially another side done. Buttons are the easiest way to texture anything. Oop, misplaced. Alright, very cool. Let's spruce up the middle here. This is a little too flat for my taste. How can we change that up? Here, but actually, I got a good idea. Perhaps just deep slate brick stairs. Remove this. Make them stairs. There we go. That looks good. So that's our even side done. Problematic side. What's the length of this wall? 17. Yeah, so I think we can copy and paste this side twice and just call it a day. I think that'll line up perfectly. Do a quick flip. So we want to get this. How many blocks inside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too far back. There we go. And then I believe I can just copy and paste it right here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and it lines up perfectly for us. Fixed. What are we missing? Now we'll just leave it. It just looks a little flat with the sections there, because I only have buttons here. Maybe I'll run those all the way across. Nah. I run them up and down. It's a possibility. That's too many buttons. Can't overuse the technique. We'll just leave it at that. And then we have this side. Nice and... Actually, let's make use of trapdoors. Just like this side. Screw it. Real trapdoor hours. We can bring these all the way up and then just replace these middle bits of trapdoors. Yeah. It's kind of a combination between that and that house. And we'll update that on the other side as well. Yeah, looks good. That looks good. Looks better. There we go. Nice and okay, that's those walls finished. What do we have left? Just these walls on this side. The three wide walls and the 2 wide walls. Let's do this one first, and then we'll figure out the doorway. So we could probably do something similar, or we could just do the 3 across. Or just, yeah, let's just do one in the middle, and do it similar to this. So the way this works is spruce, deep slate brick going all the way around, the glass in the middle, these on the sides. Yeah, we actually have to change that a little bit, don't we? So those stop there. What we are gonna do is, since the roof's gonna be here, we'll throw probably walls there as a support, because I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. And then yeah, we can just top this off with fences. And nope. New. Right there. Just like so. Very nice. One moment. Alright, just checking who's in the chat right now. Who's viewing the stream. This little one block's kind of funny. Yeah. I don't know why I did it this way. But here we are. Why did we do it this way? What's going through our brain? You know what? I want to put windows in. No. I want to put windows on the side. We'd have to actually make use of blocks. Or we can do this. We can move the door. Door going to be on that side, and then we can put this in between, and then have a little window here, just like that. And then for texturing, let's grab some buttons to make it symmetric, and run it up like that. No chains or fences on this wall, and then I'm thinking here we do a big window of some kind. And I'll grab the deep slate from before, the stairs, throw that right here upside down, to make ourselves a little entranceway there. Or what we can do, kind of want to get this little trapdoor roof in this area, because we have the space for it. So if we start it at the bottom of that, boop, boop, get rid of the button, have a little roof. Or what we can do is we can copy this design to shrink the size of this and bring the roof down by 1 block to make it feel a little cozier. I think that's gonna be the play. These buttons will not be placed there in that case. We can have them in the middle maybe. Yeah, it's simple, but I think it's gonna work. Very cool. Alright, let's move on to the roof. Roof time. Grab these, not the door, the bricks, and then we can run these all along. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's just run it all along the building for now. These are called polished blackstone brick slab. Yeah, very cool. I wonder if you guys can hear my headphones beep there. They're beeping at me. Angry about something. Because there's no support there, we're gonna run it along here. In a really weird way. We'll figure something out for that center area that looks okay. Wait a moment, that's too low. You thought you could trick me. Neum. Easy roof. No. There we go. Let's grab those fence gates that we've been using as our wooden supports. It's such a simple trick that looks so good having the fence gates there. So this is what I was talking about. This needs to be updated here. So I'm thinking we just use blackstone walls. Oh, we can't do that because that brings the fence gates down. Alright, we're using just fences. Looks a bit derpy. Alright, we're using blackstone blocks. There we go, yep. Let's throw a fence in there. Fence gate. Actually, we don't need to. We can throw a lantern in there because it doesn't even matter if there's support there. That'll be a lantern spot for us. And then, do we have problems for anywhere else on the house? I don't think so. Yeah, so it's literally just these two sides here that needed that little update. Alright, that works, that works. Alright, so how are we structuring this floor? This is the question that we must ask and answer. How are we doing this part here as well? I wonder, what if I... So this is on the bottom. Yeah, so what if I bring down ladders here or something and make it like a little mini balcony? That could be cool, I think. So we want to have a balcony up here of some sort. How do we do one over here? How is this done? Okay, so that just basically came up to the roof and we did our little fence design. Yeah, so I want you know, a view of the ocean here. So let's go ahead and just fill in the floor with spruce, and this is gonna be where our floor sits. Keep taking my wand. I am a fool. Alright, spruce planks. Easy. And so our second floor is going to start just on this half here. And I think right here, this will be a balcony area. So we're doing kind of like an L-shaped building, little mini version. Probably get rid of that one. Would be cool if I built a bridge across from one roof to the other. Maybe we'll do that. Reset that night vision. That didn't make a sound. There we go. How tall were? Yeah, all these were short then, weren't they? These were just 3, 1, 2, 3 with the spruce, so just copy the same design. When I say copy in this sense, it's really more so just using the same building style. The design itself could be completely different since the house is different and the shape is different. I really like the way this layer turned out though. Like that balcony came out off the roof. Oh, what if I do a two-tiered balcony and up here I just have a one little pointy roof? I think that's what I'll do. I think that'll look cool. Definitely gotta do that. Okay, let's just fill this in. As we have that command currently on quick access. Nice. Okay, setting up the walls here, so there'll be a door here. We can just make this a double door to make it really easy to do, and then we just do the button with the brick. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple yet effective. And screw it, we're gonna do the chains and the fences on the second floor. Because we can afford to. And then what we can do is we can, since that's actually not going to be supporting a roof, there'll be a second balcony, we can just throw lanterns up on top of this immediately. And I think that'll look really good. And then we grab some blackstone wall. Do we have blackstone or deep slate? What do we use over here? We use blackstone for that. Yeah, let's use blackstone. That's just kind of what we've been doing the whole time. We'll use the deep slate for the roof, as per the design schematics. So 1, 2, 3. Dang, this really doesn't work out now, does it? Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So if I do 3 here, yeah. What's our solution to this? So we'll leave that open, we'll put a fence there. Maybe we do something like that. You know? I can live with that. I can live with that. That looks fine. Let's grab some ladders. Yeah, so we'll do a little mini balcony here because we can afford it. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, ladders. Just like that. So let's go ahead and extend this out. Well, we can do the design here in that case. On that side. And then it works fine. And then we can throw just the thing there with the lantern. Just like that. So that can be our little way down to the balcony above the door. I think that's a neat little design. And the rest of this will just stay as is. Yeah, so that's something we can do if we ever have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this even? Yeah, oh, 7. So if we have a oop, that broke it. If we ever have 7 blocks of length, we could just throw a fence in between to create this kind of a fence design, which works really well. Easy trick. Alright, let's move on to this floor. So up here, we're gonna have a very similar thing with the fencing. Except I think here on the sides we're good. Yeah, but in the middle we're not. So here, no, we need to have the walls. Maybe what we do is we do the walls, nope, the walls there, and we just throw fences in between. They don't combine. Never mind. We'll just do that. Keeps it simple. And then we can build up. Oh, I don't want to put a floor here because we're getting dangerously close to our ceiling. So yeah, this is gonna be a weird entranceway like this that we built. Because we're just gonna have our roof here. Where the support could it be? Here or here? Probably here. Most likely. Unless we do more fences going around. We might as well. Yeah, and so these will be supported on top. Let's do it upside down for a change. We'll see how that looks. We're just skipping the second floor, going straight to the roof. I want to get the roof done, and then we'll work on the second floor. The reverse building tactic. We're gonna have a nice spired roof. Okay, let's wait that. Let's before we continue, let's just throw these around, so we kind of know what we're working with. And then we can grab slabs for the corners instead of stairs. So we can hang lanterns from these corners. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Yeah, and it's not gonna come around this way because we have this here. I wonder if we can still just grab a slab, maybe put a slab here. Anyways. That might be the play. Probably not, actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So we have our one block up. After that, we want to go... probably in one. Yeah, immediately. So run this along the edge. That's perfect for our door. And then go 2 up. And then we'll throw stairs on top of that, and then go, and then we'll see how thin it looks. Is this square actually? That is, that actually really works out. My big brain come into play. Where did that place? What? Guess not. Okay. Let's just do 2. We're gonna have a texture of the stomach because it does look a little bit flat. What's that? Yeah, it looks a little bit flat. Not the biggest fan of the way that's turning out. How to fix this? How to fix it? How do we build the one down there? Right, we built that in a diamond shape instead of a square shape because we were being extra. Oh man. What to do here? Let's just clear this. Let's just clear this. This doesn't look good. And let's just try and figure out a build strategy. Is this on an even? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. That's probably what I'm struggling with. I'm not used to even structures. So what if I... try and map this out this way? That puts us in the center pretty much immediately. Other solution. We go down here, we build off of what we put here, so we go like that. And then we go 2 up. And then 3 up, maybe? Let's make this 2. And then we do 3 for the center, because I think this is the center, right? Looks like it. No. No. Too tall. We just do 2, I think. So we continue this down all the sides and we'll connect them irregularly in the middle. Just like that. Come on. Work with me here. What? There we go. Interesting. So we have these weird overhangs. I don't want. I'll just do that instead. And this is why I don't like building uneven. Odds much better. Doesn't look the worst. We can go with it. We can go with it. Yeah, we'll go with it. I think this will do. Oh, the top's not vibing with me. Maybe if I make it a point. Well, it's not a point. I want a point. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, boop. And then these will go out. 1, in, out, in, out. It's, God, stairs can be finicky. Something like that. Oh, that's actually too high, isn't it? So this actually needs to drop down by 1. That puts it in our doorway. I guess we'll have 1 door here to make that work. Oop. What's in these corners? Obviously, we'll have that there. That actually doesn't look bad. We don't really need anything in the corners. We'll use buttons at some point to go around and texture everything. I think we'll still put this here. Or Or not. Leave that side blank, maybe? And we'll see. Yeah, I built half of this, so we'll just copy and paste it. Grab a red wool. From here to here. Let's just copy it from this point, rotate it by 180, go around to this point. Is that lined up with the? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, so we just want to stand right here and paste it. Nice. Nice. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, we just gotta do some quick texturing, so we'll throw that there. Maybe do 4. Yeah, let's do 4. Or let's grab our lanterns. Fence and chain. So we can do these corners real fast. Chain, lantern. Fence, chain, lantern. And then our core number 3, fence, chain, lantern. We're not gonna put anything in that corner. This side ends up being weird. Now let's grab blackstone walls. And we'll do what we did with the other tower build, is we can scatter blackstone walls on this thing here with lanterns on them to light up our roof a bit. Like honestly right there. We're just gonna put them in these corners. And then to make up for the lack of deep slate going around, we'll just grab a deep slate block and replace the spruce underneath the wall, just like that. Very nice. And then we can honestly do these corners here the same. Let's just go roll speed, look better. Alright, very cool. Alright, let's throw a window in there to make up for the lack of deep slate here. So we'll do a window here. The deep slate block here and here. Same for here. And then we'll throw a door in between. Give me that door. Bap. Yeah, that works out because that kind of solves the weird problem we had on this side. How's that roof look? Yeah, I think it looks good. I think that will do. Yeah, the only weird part is this transition here, which we're gonna solve with the good old fence and chain heading down. Because I think is this in the center? It is actually right in the center, which is such a good lineup. And we remove that and replace this, like so. So it's similar to the way this was built. Make it a little bit more irregular while keeping it symmetric. Alright, now let's build this floor. What's the length here? 8. I can't copy and paste this because we can't put a farm on the roof. I mean, we could, but I don't like the idea of that. And it's also shorter by quite a bit. So we just gotta figure out a design. What if we mirror this somewhat? So we do our thing here. Just have, I guess, a massive window. Or we just circle it around. That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense. Use your brain. Do you want windows up here? I don't even know if I want windows on this floor. So we have quite a few windows downstairs. How windowy is it? Yeah, there's quite a few windows. So I want to limit the amount of windows that are up here. This is also 8, isn't it? Yeah, that's 8. Yeah, this whole thing's 8. Except for this side, I guess. This side's extra long. These two sides are both 8, so they're gonna be identical. Most. Yeah, so let's not put any windows on this side. Let's just figure out a design. That is so flat and I hate it. We're doing it differently. What if we replace this with just stairs? Is that gonna solve our flat problem? Oh, honestly, that kind of does actually. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This looks good enough. Yeah, sure, whatever. Copy, rotate it. Which way are we rotating this? 90, clockwise, I believe. Bring it over to this wall. Paste that, baby. Boom. Sick. It's perfect. Alright, now we gotta get the long boy done. The long wall. Is it 8 from here to here? It's 9, okay. So we could actually copy this design, could we not? Is 9? 10. Oh, it's even. What the hell? 10 puts us past the chain. Just go ahead and build up a support here to match the bottom. Yeah, that makes sense. So in reality, these two will be identical. You know, why not? And these 3 can all be identical. That we'll fix on the inside later. No, I can't do that. How do I fix this? Oh damn, we've already been recording for like 50 minutes. Time flies by. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this house and be done for the day. Damn, I really don't know. I really don't know. Could just split it up. This puts us at, what was it, 9 again? Pretty sure it was 9. I was positive it was 9. It was 9. Aren't these sides 9? 11. I could just shrink it though. Yeah, I could do a shrunk version. Spirit, let's just do that. We'll do blacks. Damn. No, let's blacks in the middle. And do deep slate between. We can do a little torch design using the invisible item frame that we did over here. Nice. In the center. Let's spin that upside down. And then torch. No. There we go. Yeah, I can live with that. Yo, thanks. I also think it's looking good. Almost done with it for today. And then, yeah, we'll throw windows in this section, so we can do a cross window. That's kind of in the theme of this build. No. Simple but effective. Actually, don't like the way that looks. We're doing it this way. Change of mind. Yeah, it's fine. I almost want to throw the chain fence here, but it wouldn't make sense. Oh well. It's gonna get replaced with the stair. It is what it is. Can we do the same thing on this side? We have room for it. And by room I mean, does it make sense mathematically? No, because we get this here. So we gotta make it big. It will make sense right here though. So we'll do the same design over here. With that stair. Place that, and then we need the buttons. Yeah, just up and down the corners. And then for this, we're just gonna do the good old faithful that we did over here. Bing bong bong bong, beep bop. Yeah, just like that. Oh, we finished this? I think we finished it. Is there any empty spots anywhere? The garden in. Sick. Got it done. Dude, 57 minutes. Perfect timing on that. Yes, let's take a look. So this is what the street looks like now, which this is so cool. Let's drink some milk, because I don't think we're gonna add any more lights to this, because no place to really put lamp posts. There will be some in this area, and some over here, but not on this street. So if we drink the milk, that's what it's gonna look like. That's sick. Let's grab our basalt, and make the road really fast, since we're here. Might as well do that. And then we'll make the road going through here just to kind of see what it looks like, and we'll end off there. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Because this is a pattern that's very dependent on what comes before. So let's use just stone brick as a placeholder. Or we can use lawn for that. Because I don't want to build the pathways yet, because you know, look down there, the pathway is a pattern that's set, and the docks is where it starts. And so it's going to connect everywhere. Like, I built this section here because, you know, it's kind of like a reset. I guess, yeah, so this path will travel from here, going along a certain pattern. And it needs to line up properly with it here, so the pattern can continue into the right turn. And so I definitely want to build that from the start, and not from the halfway point like I was just about to. Or I'm just going to have to replace it later anyways. Oh, does mycelium spread? Whoa, I never knew that. I've been playing this game for how many years now? Like 10 years, and I never knew mycelium can spread like grass. That's really cool. Alright, back to this. Let me fill this in. Just stone brick. Maybe we'll leave this as stone brick. We'll see, because you know it's kind of regular. Yeah, this is cool. So F1 it. There's milk. Oh, it's so dark here. I want to change that. New. Yeah, so it's important to go back here with milk in the build and replace, put torches where needed. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time. Sick. Alright, very cool. Yeah, we're gonna end off for today. I'll just rehash the updates I said at the start. All the updates for this channel will be on the Twitter since the Discord is not up yet because I'm having problems with my account. This video will be uploaded to the YouTube. All the old ones are there except for the last one because there was some corruption that happened with the video. Donations are set up if you want to donate. That's about it. I'll be streaming Lunar Nights this Saturday and streaming this again this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Lunar Nights will be at 1 p.m. EDT. You can check the Twitch schedule. For the next week, the schedules will be uploaded to the Twitter as well, because it might become more irregular as time goes on, and Twitch mainly just lets you set up, the week to week, like what never changes. And this is dark. What if I just a little bit trolling, just a little bit trolling. Just have torches and item frames that aren't lit. Stop. Let me place a torch. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a nice touch. Alright. I'm gonna head out now. Peace out.